In the playoffs, Kobe tasted failure early, having an all-time horrible finish to Game 5.
Kobe Bryant, the young rookie, straight from high school. 8 seconds left. Bryant right about Russell. 5 seconds left. 4. Bryant drives. Pull out.
Because that air ball game where Kobe shot those air balls against Utah.
Wide right, Van Exel fake stock away. Cross court left. Open Kobe Bryant for 3. Another air ball.
Kobe should not have been in the game.
Short again. Air ball. Air ball. The young rookie. 3 times. He shot air balls. Real pressure.
Del Harris put him in the game specifically to teach him a lesson because he got tired of Kobe's.
Front court. Jazz Ribby. Stockton all over him. 8 seconds. 7 seconds. Here's a three-pointer. Air ball to good. By Kobe Bryant. Another air ball. 4 seconds left. It's Stockton. It's over. It's over. I do believe.
You know, I really thought that was a defining moment of his career. You know why? If somebody would have shot an air ball on our team and had shot a second one, they were going to shoot a third one. He was fearless. I think that's one of the things that spurred him to greatness. He wasn't going to allow himself to fail.
Embarrassing because you shot 5 air balls. Get over yourself, right? And then after that, it's okay, well, why did those air balls happen? Got it. High school, year before, we played 35 games, max, right? Week in between, spaced out, plenty of time to rest. In the NBA, it's back to back to back to back to back to back to back. I didn't have the legs.
How old are we now?
18.
18. So you are the second youngest player in the NBA?
Yep. So I'm one of the old guys in the league.
Now, the second-year sensation of the Los Angeles Lakers is holding court.
The source of Kobe's true greatness was his willingness to work to improve himself.
You know, basketball for me was the most important thing.
Hours alone in the gym, honing his craft.
Bryant.
He'd embraced the role of student.
Kobe Bryant pour conclure.
Everything was done to try to learn how to become a better basketball player. Everything.
Toujours Kobe Bryant. Oh là là, quel équilibre.
Here one-on-one with Kobe Bryant. Kobe? Unbelievable game last night against the Knicks.
Kobe Bryant in NBA courtside.
In his second season, Kobe debuted the Fro. This became known as the Fro. The Froby era marked key transition years for Kobe.
I could see things a lot more than I could last year.
That's because you worked so hard in the summer?
I definitely did. I was a student of the game. I tried to understand things that I wasn't doing very well last season and try to add them into my game.
That's a shot blocked by Kobe Bryant. The Lakers win. All I got to tell you,
If you have that point of view, then literally the world becomes your library to help you to become better at your craft.
And now the steal by Kobe. Foot race with Derek Strong.
Because what I found in the NBA is a lot of guys played for financial stability. When they came to the NBA, they got that financial stability. So therefore, the passion and the work ethic and the obsessiveness was gone.
Did you see that running left-handed?
During this time, Kobe transformed from an exciting fan favorite into the bona fide superstar we all know and love.
You have an unusual name, Kobe. And I know what it means, but maybe a lot of people don't.
Yeah, it means tender meat.
Tender meat. Tender young. Does it mean tender young meat?
The Froby era is one of my personal favorite times in the NBA.
The fans know Kobe's got game and then some. Show-stopping style, skill beyond his years.
Now he and the Lakers are both playing their best basketball of the season.
Front, Kobe dribble down the middle, in the air, all the way. Nice play.
And then you had the players that had that passion.
Kobe Bryant knocks in his third basket in 3 shots.
But weren't willing to commit their entire lives to doing that, right? It's a choice.
Kobe was a learner. an absorber of basketball knowledge.
And of course, I was explaining to him, this is the way Michael Cooper used to play defense in the 80s, in trailing his man and not letting the man dictate to him. And Michael was one of the very best.
Bryant's minutes are up, his scoring is up, and he's upgraded his defense.
Now the 19-year-old veteran is making the types of impression that Van Gogh and Monet would be proud of. He's the league's leading scorer off the bench, and much more.
One inch taller thanks to Mom Nature, and 10 pounds thicker after frequent trips to the weight room in the off-season.
Always adding new pieces to his game. Never satisfied.
I think that's what the fans came to see. And you talk about elevation.
You're the youngest player ever to play in an NBA game, right?
Right.
You played your first NBA game when you were 18?
18 years old. You see similarities in his game as well as my game, and I think if he maintains a certain mental approach, he can become a great professional basketball player.
Welcome to Chicago, and there is a buzz at the United Center here that you only get for the very special game.
With Shaq sidelined, Kobe would square off with Michael Jordan.
Thanks, Ahmad. Well, there's a player in the game today that's been compared more than anybody else to Michael Jordan, and that's Kobe Bryant of the Lakers.
It's like, what happened is when I came in the league and I wanted to take more.
Kobe Bryant shooting and hitting with Michael Jordan in his face.
I called Kobe and he was like, so what was it like going against Jordan? I was like, man, this is that black cat. We tried this, we tried that. Like, you know what? Well, you better get ready for the caramel cat.
We got a little show going on here between number 23 and number 8.
Before the Black Mamba, his nickname was the Caramel Cat.
Pulled away by Kobe Bryant. That's the future, and even Michael Jordan will tell you that Kobe Bryant, the future of the NBA. You're looking at the present and the future.
Right. I mean, all I heard was, we called him Black Panther, they called him Black Jesus and all that stuff. I said, I want to see what this is about.
Little advice from the master.
But what happened is that he wound up becoming a big brother.
The kid, he's learned a lot in a short amount of time he's been in the league, and believe me, he's going to continue to learn.
He was the closest thing to Michael Jordan that we saw.
I tell you, that was impressive. That was impressive. He's impressive. You know Michael Jordan is impressive.
In his second season, the hard work was rewarded.
Kobe Bryant, just 19 years old, he's been voted by the fans to start in next Sunday's All-Star game, making him the youngest player in NBA All-Star history.
He's only the third non-starter to start an All-Star game. And the question, does he belong, pops up.
There's not enough thank yous in the world. It's a great compliment. It's a great honor.
Kobe was selected to start in the All-Star game.
He just had all the tools, all the necessary fundamentals.
It's an incredible feeling. I'm glad it's finally arrived.
How are your nerves?
I'm a little nervous.
Mr. Bryant, wonder if you'd mind signing an autograph for me.
Sure. He made sure to leave the fans with a lasting impression.
Pushing it. Bryant to another young one. Garnett. All nude.
That's the kind of play that is serving Kobe Bryant and his Los Angeles Lakers very well.
That's fancy.
Felt good. I thought I was going to be nervous. I thought I was going to be all shaky. But the ball went up and down the court a few times. I felt
the people who say that you are the heir to Michael Jordan and that they're looking at you in that way, how do you feel about that?
That's one of the best compliments I think I could ever receive.
He thought that he was going to be greater than MJ one day.
When you talk about the bridging of the two generations between Michael Jordan and then to Kobe Bryant, the players today talk about Kobe Bryant being their Michael Jordan.
He, not LeBron, is the closest player to stylistically Michael Jordan.
Oh, look out! Ride 'em, cowboy! Kobe Bryant!
45-40, 45-50, 45. There goes Davis.
Oh, my God!
Chess clips.